Okay, children. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to today math class. In polynomial chapter, till now we completed what is polynomial, what is algebraic expression, what is the degree of polynomial, what is the coefficient of polynomial. In today class, we are going to see types of polynomials based on its degree. So, what is meant by degree? The highest power of a polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. The highest power of a polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. Based on its degree, we are going to separate now C1s. Types of polynomials based on its degree. What do we call if a polynomial has degree 1, degree 2, degree 3? Yes. If a polynomial has degree 1, it is called linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Let's see, first one is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. What is meant by linear polynomial now? A polynomial with, yes, it is a polynomial with degree 1. A polynomial with degree 1 is called linear polynomial. Is called a linear polynomial. Means what now? If the highest power is 1, then degree also 1. Such type of polynomials are known as linear polynomials. Example you can see here, 5x minus 9. Yes, the highest power is 1. It is called a linear polynomial. 6 minus 11x. Here you can see two terms. The power of first term is 0 and power of second term is 1. The highest power is 1. It is also called a linear polynomial which has the highest power is 1. Can I say root 2x is a linear polynomial? Yes, the highest power is 1. Degree 1, it is called a linear polynomial. These are the polynomials which are having degree 1. Highest power is 1. They are called linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Let's see what is the general form of linear polynomial. General form of linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. What is the general form of linear polynomial? Ax plus b. Ax plus b is the general form of linear polynomial which contains x term and constant. And where we can see that a comma b belongs to real numbers. Any real numbers, and except a value is not equal to 0. A value you can take, other than 0 you can take any real number. If you take 0, in the place of a is right now 0 into x plus b, 0 into something, 0 plus b, 0 plus b is nothing but b. What is b here? Constant. If a is equal to 0, we can't get a linear polynomial. To get a linear polynomial, the leading power coefficient a is not equal to 0. If it is 0, we get a constant. So that is the reason a value should take other than 0 any real number. Sir, can we take b value 0? Yes, if we take b value 0 also, ax plus 0, ax, where we can see the degree 1 is also called a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial. Here what we can say about a1? A is equal to what? Coefficient of x. A is coefficient of x. What is mean by b? Constant term. B is constant term. Linear polynomial may be like this: ax plus b. I mean, it contains both constant and x term and constant. Linear polynomial may contains only x term also. So a linear polynomial has at most how many terms? 2 terms. Maximum we can see 2 terms. Minimum we can see 1 term. This is about what is linear polynomial and its general form. Polynomial with degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. General form is ax plus b, where a comma b are real numbers, x is variable. It is a polynomial in one variable. Now let's see next one. What is degree 2? Degree 1 I said linear polynomial. What is degree 2? Quadratic polynomial. Yes, it is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? A polynomial with degree 2. A polynomial. A polynomial with degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. Polynomial with degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial means what? Highest power is 2. Then only it is called a quadratic polynomial. Example C, 3x minus 4x square minus 7. Yes, it is a polynomial where I can see the highest power is 2. Degree is 2. It is called a quadratic polynomial. Let me take 13x square minus 4. Even I can see the highest power degree is 2. So it is called a quadratic polynomial. Let me take 17x square. Yes, even I can see here the highest power is 2, degree 2. It is called a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Let's see what is the general form. What is the general form of quadratic polynomial? General form of quadratic polynomial. Let's see its general form. General form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. It is a polynomial in variable x. The highest power is 2. What about this ABC? ABC are constants which belongs to real numbers. And make sure that leading power coefficient, highest value, highest power coefficient is not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, 0 into x square will become 0. Then it becomes a linear. To get a quadratic, the highest power coefficient must be other than 0. Other than 0. What we can say here? A1. A is what here? Coefficient. A is coefficient of x square. What is mean by b here? B is what? The coefficient of x. What we can say about c? C is equal to constant term. C is what? Constant term. Let's see maximum how many terms you can see in quadratic polynomial. Let's see. Quadratic polynomial may be like ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. Quadratic polynomial may contain 3 terms also, like x power 2 term, x term constant. It may contain 2 terms also, ax square plus bx. Highest power is 2, degree 2, it is called a quadratic polynomial. Even we can write x power 2 term with constant, or we can write only single ax square. In this all the cases we can say it is a quadratic polynomial. Maybe it contains 3 terms, 2 terms without constant, 2 terms x power 2 term and constant, only x power 2 term. Now from this what we can conclude? Maximum in a quadratic polynomial we can see 3 terms. Quadratic polynomial at most we can see 3 terms. Minimum we can see only 1 term. This is about what is linear polynomial and quadratic polynomial. Degree 1 is linear polynomial, degree 2 is quadratic polynomial. Let's see what is degree 3, what is degree 4. Yes, what do we call if a polynomial has degree 3? Degree 1 linear, degree 2 quadratic, then degree 3 we call it as a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. What is meant by cubic polynomial? A polynomial with degree 3. A polynomial with degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. It is called a cubic polynomial. Means if the highest power of a polynomial is 3, then we can say that degree also 3. Once degree 3, it is called a cubic polynomial. Let's see some examples. 4x minus 6x cube minus 4. Here you can see the highest power is 3, degree 3, which is called a cubic polynomial. Minus 16x minus root 3x cube minus 4. Even you can see here the highest power is 3, degree 3. It is called a cubic polynomial. It's having the highest power is 3, degree 3. And let's see once what is the general form of cubic polynomial. Yes, general form of cubic polynomial. See, general form of cubic polynomial is what now? A x cube plus b x square plus cx plus d. It is called the general form of cubic polynomial, where A, B, C, D are belongs to any real number except the highest power coefficient A is not equal to 0. It is a cubic polynomial in variable x. General form of cubic polynomial. A, B, C, D are constants. A value is other than 0. And this is about cubic polynomial. If A is equal to 0, 0 into something 0, then we can say that it is a quadrilateral. Sorry, it is a quadratic polynomial. To get a cubic polynomial, make sure that A value is not equal to 0. Now let's see how many terms we can see a maximum in a cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial may be ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. It may contains all the four terms: x power 3 term, x power 2 term, x term and constant. Or it may contains 3 terms also: ax cube plus bx square plus cx. Or you can write which contains x cube term, x square term, only constant. Or we can say which contains x cube term, x square term, x term and constant. It may contains 4 terms or 3 terms, or it may contains 2 terms also, or it may contains single term also. So at most maximum a cubic polynomial has how many terms now? 4 terms. Minimum 1 term you can say. This is about what is cubic polynomial. Here can you say what is meant by A? A is a constant which is coefficient of x cube. I can say here A is coefficient. A is coefficient of x cube. What is B here? B is coefficient of x power 2. Coefficient of x power 2. What is C? Coefficient of x. Whereas D is equal to constant term. Constant term. Or we can say that coefficient of x power 0 also. Now let's see what is degree 4. A polynomial with degree 4 is called what? Yes, it is called a biquadratic polynomial. It is called biquadratic polynomial. What is mean by biquadratic polynomial now? A polynomial which has degree 4. Highest power is 4. A polynomial is a polynomial with degree 4. A polynomial with degree 4 is called a biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial means what? If the highest power of the polynomial is 4, we can say that degree 4. Once degree 4, it is called a biquadratic polynomial. Let's see some examples now. Like if we take 4x cube minus 6x power 4, it is called a biquadratic polynomial where we can see the highest power, I mean degree is 4. Let me take 6x power 4 minus 9x plus 1x cube. Even I can see the highest power is 4, which is called a biquadratic polynomial. Let's see what is the general form. General form of biquadratic polynomial. General form of biquadratic polynomial. So what is the general form of biquadratic polynomial now? Ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus dx plus e. It is called general form of biquadratic polynomial where the values of a, b, c, d, e belongs to real numbers. And the a value is other than 0, we can take any real number. Any real number. What we can say about a here? A is what? Coefficient. A is coefficient of which term? X power 4. A is the coefficient of x square. What about B? Whose coefficient? B is coefficient of x cube. What about C? It is coefficient of x square. D is equal to what now? Coefficient of x. E is the constant term, or we can say that coefficient of x power 0. Then we'll see maximum how many terms we can write in biquadratic polynomial. Maximum we can write 4 terms or 5 terms. Let's see once. Ax power 4 plus bx cube plus cx square plus bx plus e. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, which contains maximum 5 terms. Minimum we can express in terms of 3 terms also. See, let me write in terms of 3 terms. Ax power 4 plus bx square plus cx. Biquadratic polynomial, only 3 terms. Let me take ax power 4 where a is not equal to 0 in all the cases. What we can see here, biquadratic polynomial, maximum we can see 5 terms and minimum we can see 1 term also. This is about types of polynomials based on its degree. Linear polynomial with degree 1. Quadratic means what ma? Degree 2. Cubic, degree 3. Biquadratic, degree 4. After this degree 4, if you have degree 5, we used to call 5th degree polynomial, 6th degree polynomial, 7th degree polynomial. So this is about types of polynomials based on its degree. Let's see now based on terms, types of polynomials. Yes, children, now let's see types of polynomials based on terms. Polynomial may have 1 term, 3 term, 10 terms, 100 terms, n number of terms also. Now let's see based on its terms how we can separate. Let's see now types of polynomials based on terms. In that first one is monomial. First one is what ma? Monomial. What is monomial? A polynomial. Monomial is nothing but a polynomial with 1 term. A polynomial with 1 term is called a monomial. Let's see example. Let me write 5x, or let me take minus 7, or let me take 13y. Yes, these are all what? Monomials. They are polynomials which contains only 1 term. Polynomial which contain only 1 term. Let me take 3z. Yes, here you can see the polynomials which contains only 1 term. This comes under monomial. Monomial means what? A polynomial with only 1 term. Next one we see binomial. What is mean by binomial? Yes, after 1 term we can see 2 terms only obviously. We can write down a polynomial. Yes, it is a polynomial with 2 terms. A polynomial with 2 terms is called a binomial. Example will see what? Examples 5x square minus 9. As you can see, a polynomial which has 2 terms. It is called a binomial. One more example, minus 6x cube minus 11x. Polynomial which contains only 2 terms is called a binomial. Here you can see a binomial with degree 2, binomial with degree 3. Binomial is not dependent on degree 1. Binomial is what? Having only 2 terms or not. That we need to check. And after that, can you say what is a polynomial with degree 3? If it has 3 terms, yes, it is called a trinomial. It is called a trinomial. Yes, a polynomial. It is a polynomial with 3 terms. A polynomial with 3 terms, 3 unlike terms is called a trinomial. Example we can see one, 5x minus 6 plus x cube. It is called a trinomial which contains 3 terms. Let me take 7x power 99 minus 6x plus 17. Yes, you can see here a polynomial which contains 3 terms is called a trinomial. Sir, what do we call if a polynomial has 4 terms? It is called quadrinomial. It is called a quadrinomial. What is mean by quadrinomial, ma'am? A polynomial. Yes, it is a polynomial with how many terms? with 4 terms. A polynomial with 4 terms is called a quadrinomial. Example, 6x squared minus 9x cubed plus x minus 19. Yes, we can say that it is a polynomial which contains only 4 terms, 4 unlike terms. It is called quadrinomial. This is about types of polynomials based on its terms. One term is there, we can use that monomial. If 2 terms are there, make sure that must be unlike terms. We call it as binomial. If 3 unlike terms are there, trinomial. If 4 unlike terms are there, we call it as quadrinomial. Now based on that, we will see exercise problems. Yeah, here we can see few examples based on our previous knowledge. Identify which of the following are polynomials. What we know about polynomials? When we can say an algebraic expression is a polynomial whose variable powers are whole numbers. An algebraic expression whose variable powers are whole numbers, it is called a polynomial. Here we can see few algebraic expressions. Let us verify their variable powers are whole numbers or not. If their variable powers are whole numbers, we call it as a polynomial. Let's see now. Here I can see 2 terms. Yes, here I can see 2 terms. The power of first term is 2. The variable power of second term is 1. 2 comma 1 are whole numbers. So that it is called a polynomial. Yes, it is polynomial. It is a polynomial. What is the reason? Whose variable powers 2 comma 1 are belongs to whole numbers. Whose variable powers 2 comma 1 are belongs to whole numbers. Then what next? 5 root x. Can I say it is a polynomial? We know how to express in the exponential form. If I have nth root of x power a, how can I write for x power a 5? Yeah. Order will become denominator. Similarly, this I can write 5 into x to the power of 1 by 2. Here I can see only one term whose variable power is 1 by 2. Can I say this 1 by 2 belongs to whole numbers? No, that 1 by 2 is not belongs to whole numbers. Whole numbers are nothing but positive along with 0. What we can write now here? That variable power 1 by 2 is does not belongs to whole numbers. What we can write now? 5 root x. 5 root x is not polynomial. Which is not polynomial. Yes. Then tell me what about this 6 minus 2 by x? Solution schema 6 minus 2 into we have a formula that 1 by a to the power of x is equal to a to the power of minus x. Here I can see into 1 I can write if you want 1 by x power plus 1. 1 by x power plus 1, how it becomes minus 1. This I can write into x to the power of minus 1. Yes. Here I can see 2 terms. The first term power is 0 and second term variable power is minus 1. Have I got 0 here? 6 into x to the power of 0 we can write. Yes, whose variable powers are 0 comma minus 1 which are belongs to whole numbers. Yes, what we can say now? It is a polynomial. It is a polynomial. Sorry, minus 1 is does not belongs to whole numbers. Does not belongs to whole numbers. What we can write now? It is not a polynomial. Not a polynomial. It is not a polynomial. Yes. Now which is the last one? Root 17. How can I root 17? There is no variable. I can write root 17 into x to the power of 0. Yes. X to the power of 0 is how much more? Root 17 ones are root 17. Here I can see the variable power is 0. Variable power is 0 and which belongs to whole numbers. So what we can say now? Root 17 is a polynomial. Is a polynomial. That is the way we need to verify the given algebraic expression is polynomial or not. If its variable powers are whole numbers, it is a polynomial. Here you can see the variable powers are minus 1, 0. Minus 1 is not belongs to whole numbers, not a polynomial. 1 by 2 is not belongs to whole numbers, not a polynomial. So that is the way we can verify that it is a polynomial or not. Here we can see few examples. Binomial with degree 47. What is binomial? Which contains only two unlike terms. Which contains only two unlike terms. Can I write a binomial with degree 47? Yes, we can. Let me take 1 plus x to the power of 47. Polynomial which contains only two terms, it is called a binomial and which has degree 47. Let us see one more. What they want here? They want trinomial with degree 79. Trinomial with degree 79. Trinomial means what? Which contains three terms. Let me take x plus 7x power 4 minus 6x to the power of 79. Yes, here I can see 1, 2, 3, three terms. A polynomial with three terms is called a trinomial. Here I can see degree 79. 79. Highest power is 79. Hope everyone you understood what we discussed now. Types of polynomials based on degree 1, degree 2, degree 3, degree 4. Based on degree, types of polynomials based on terms. Then how to identify it is a polynomial and how we can write binomial, trinomial with different degrees. Hope everyone you understood. Based on this, to try to complete the first exercise of polynomials. Thank you. We'll meet in next class.